Iowa City has a new way to recycle.
If we can start to reduce those numbers and have visible, easy recycling, that shows what the basic expectation is.
Helping to slowly eliminate upwards of 100 garbage cans from downtown. We'll introduce you to these big belly bins coming up. There have been some hairy police officers in Iowa City.
If we can bring a light, by wearing the shirts and maybe being a little scruffy, while going on calls and open the conversation and dialogue, it's always a good thing.
Officers are taking part in a month-long effort to help two of their own battling cancer. And the holidays are here. All sorts of activities are happening downtown to help bring you a little cheer. We've got details on all the fun you won't want to miss. Thanks for joining us for this month's episode of Iowa City in Focus. A lot of great things have been happening in our community. Let's get to it. You may have noticed some new waste bins in downtown Iowa City. They're called Big Bellies and are located in 4 spots on the Ped Mall, bringing convenient recycling downtown. City Channel 4's Joel Bowers explains.
Big Belly bins are making their mark in downtown Iowa City. Since installation, city workers have removed more than a dozen trash cans. And that's just one of several improvements.
Besides just being aesthetically obviously more pleasing and starting to reduce the numbers of trash cans downtown, it's saving a lot of staff time from coming down and having to check them every morning.
The bins don't just encourage environmentally conscious behaviors. They're green themselves, using only solar power to compact trash and recyclables. They also notify staff electronically when they need emptying, saving the city some green as well.
Where we can not have to come down here as often, so we're saving fuel, we're saving the cost of the staff time to get down here, and as simple as it sounds, it's actually saving the cost of a lot of bags.
The Iowa City Downtown District says this is an easy project to support. The Big Bellies boost behaviors that so many in Iowa City value.
A lot of our merchants and patrons and community members that come downtown, they really care about sustainability, and these types of systems really help support that by encouraging people to recycle.
Yotopia Frozen Yogurt sits next to a set of Big Belly bins. Owner Veronica Tesler says the containers will be especially helpful during her busy season.
During the summer, we see the trash cans overflowing with trash, with our cups, which is, it just doesn't look that clean for the city. So I think this is just going to help with the overall aesthetic of downtown.
In downtown Iowa City, Joel Bowers, City Channel 4.
The Big Bellies cost about $8,000 per set. The downtown receptacles are just the beginning. The city is budgeting to bring 6 more to the community. A construction project is underway at City Hall, temporarily closing the front entrance and lobby. Crews are working to meet current Americans with Disabilities Act guidelines, update signs, and the lobby's overall look and feel. City staff members say these improvements are needed.
It was a very important project for us to undertake, just in terms of accessibility, in terms of signage, people finding their way into City Hall. A lot of the front desk area down there, there was a lot of cracked tile. It wasn't as functional for customers and for overflow during well-attended city council meetings.
A temporary customer service window has been installed next to the front doors. People can pay parking fees, get impounding releases, and access the police department there. People recently had an opportunity to provide feedback on a project that will change the face of a popular business area in Iowa City. City planners invited the community to a public input session on the Riverside Drive streetscape plan, a piece of the overall Riverfront Crossing project. Riverfront Crossings has been in the works since the flood of 2008 and will repurpose and protect areas along the Iowa River from future flooding. City staff says there's an interest in creating a cohesive look and feel in the area.
More pleasant to walk, more pleasant to bike, more pleasant just in general to drive along this area. It shows that people care, and it might generate additional business.
Plans are already in the works for the east side of the river. A new park will go in at the site of the old wastewater treatment plant, helping to absorb excess water when the Iowa River swells. As for the West End, city planners and an outside consulting firm will incorporate the feedback they received into the design, then take it back to the public for final approval. The Iowa City Police Department is rallying behind 2 of their own currently fighting cancer. The department raised money for cancer research through No Shave November, a t-shirt sale, and placing purple cancer ribbon decals on marked police vehicles. Officers who donated were able to ignore the department's typical uniform and grooming policies, instead sporting lavender t-shirts, scruffy faces, and even purple fingernails. That light purple color is especially meaningful as it represents the fight against all cancers. Officers hope these gestures will stimulate conversation and raise awareness while showing support for their fellow officers.
Fellow workers fighting it and checking on them daily. Just a reminder that how much it can affect a life and that we need to keep striving for a cure. And it's not just for November, that we need to keep doing this year round.
You can help by donating to the Holden Comprehensive Cancer Center at the University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics. The Iowa City Police Department will take the money it raises to UIHC as well. People will feel the spirit of the season in downtown Iowa City all month long. Starting Black Friday, people can experience 'Tis the Season downtown through Christmas. We had an opportunity to chat with the Iowa City Downtown District earlier this month to learn more about this holiday celebration.
So I'm here today with Betsy Potter, Operations Director with the Iowa City Downtown District. Lots of exciting things are happening in downtown Iowa City for the holiday season. You're here to talk about it with us. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, let's start first with the carriage rides returning to Iowa City this year. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect with that.
Yeah, we started them last year to kind of do it every single weekend in the holidays, and we had such a great response that we decided to bring it back again this year. And so Hills Bank has partnered with us for a second year, and they're helping sponsor the horse-drawn carriage rides. And it's a company out of Waterloo. It's the Country Gentleman's Horse-Drawn Carriage, and they come down with 2 beautiful horses and an enclosed carriage, which is kind of unique for the area. It allows families to kind of enjoy their ride in the warm comforts of an enclosed trolley, and then you get to tour downtown for about a 10-minute ride. And they were really popular last year, 1,200 riders each Saturday. So we're excited again this year to have that many participants, and we added an additional day this year, Black Friday, to the schedule.
Oh, that's exciting. So we also understand Santa will be making an appearance in downtown Iowa City several times. What can we expect with that?
He's making a special appearance 5 times. It'll be every single Saturday. We call them Santa Saturdays because he's making a special trip, and then also Black Friday. And from 11:30 till 2:30, he'll be at Film Scene in the Pedestrian Mall here at the movie theater, right following their family movie series. Santa will be there, and he'll be taking pictures with kids, and you'll get a free photo with Santa. You get to take your picture home.
Awesome. Yeah. So it's my understanding both of these events, both the carriage ride and photos, those are free for families?
Yep, completely free. They're just fun activities to get people downtown and enjoying the holidays and kind of create an experience for families and for everybody, the whole community downtown.
Sure. And so there's also a little bit of a downtown elf hunt coming up as well?
Yes, that was probably our most popular addition last year to our month-long celebration, and it's the downtown hunt for the elves. I think we had about 500 kids look for the elves within businesses last year, and this year we're hoping to double that. We have Santa's elves hiding in about 35 businesses downtown, starting on November 27th, and it'll go all the way until December 24th, and they will be hiding, and you need to find them. And then you get a card and you get their name, because each elf has its own name. And then once you find 15, you turn it into either Film Scene, Iowa Book, or the Englert Theater for a prize. And then at the end, if you collect all 15, then you'll be able to turn it in for a grand prize. So it's a very fun, family-friendly activity, and it's completely free to participate.
Awesome. Yep. And there's also something that people who might not like to wrap gifts themselves, a service that they can take advantage of also.
The downtown gift wrapping station will be open in the Old Capitol Town Center, right outside of Glassondo's new location. So it'll be right in that corridor of the Old Capitol Town Center. And the gift wrapping will be completely free, which is kind of the trend to all of our activities here. It'll be completely free, but we have a whole bunch of nonprofits and charitable organizations in the community that will be doing the gift wrapping. So then we'll encourage you to donate towards those organizations that are making your gifts so wonderful. But there'll be bows and ribbons, and they'll make them look really nice. So that'll be open every Saturday, including Black Friday also, down at the Old Capitol Town Center.
Wow, lots of great family-friendly, free activities going on all month long.
Yep, all month long.
Betsy, thank you so much for joining
us.
'Tis the Season downtown will run from Black Friday through Christmas. Santa will visit downtown Black Friday and every Saturday through December 19th. Horse-drawn carriage rides will also happen Black Friday through December 19th. The downtown hunt for the elves begins Black Friday as well and ends Christmas Eve. For more information on these and other holiday events, visit downtowniowacity.com. Next time on Iowa City in Focus, the snowy season is here. We talk to city staff about snow emergencies and what this means for you when winter weather hits. And tell us what you'd like to see featured on future shows. Email us story suggestions to info@citychannel4.com or reach us on Facebook by liking the City of Iowa City government page. Thanks for joining us and keeping Iowa City in focus. We'll see you next time.